what is up people, welcome back to another video. And in this video we're going to be talking about how to get your passport stamped when you go to India. So right now you would have a TRV approval and you wanted to get it stamped in India because you're going to India. So this video is going to be about that what's the process and everything. If you're wondering where am I'm in the airport right now because I'm going back to Canada from India. I was not able to record any vlog or anything in India because it was super busy all the time. So I just thought that I should start my next video at least in the airport back to Canada. So without wasting any more time, let's begin this video. And I might upload another video after this or before this that maybe like a vlog style or something about the airport and my journey. So if I do that, then do watch that video as well if you do want to see the rest of the airport. But I'll show you this. There's a huge cat. Really beautiful airport in Paris. A layover. All right, let's start the video. So as you all know that I just got back from India and I haven't recorded any vlogs or anything in India. I don't know why, but I did got my TRV stamped on my passport while I was in India. In this video, we're just gonna see what's the process of it. So you guys requested this video a lot. Like you were texting me or DMing me or commenting on my videos and everything that can we get it stamped in India? Like I got my TRV approval in Canada. I'm going to India in these many days. Now I have to get my TRV stamped. Can I get it in India? Can I get it here, there? A lot of questions. So I had to make the video and also have to show you that how to do it, right? So if you haven't watched my previous videos about TRV or any questions on that or how to apply it, if you haven't already, then go watch that video out and it's gonna help you a lot. If you are a worker or just about to graduate, then apply your TRV and get it as soon as possible. The video is going to be in the description and in the iCard button, so just watch the video. So getting your TRV stamped in India is really simple. It's not a rocket science, right? So you just got to do a few things. Just make sure you have enough time and enough information that you can do it properly. Before letting you know what's the process and how to do it, I want to point out one situation that only get your TRV stamped in India when you don't have enough time in Canada. What do I mean here? So let's say you got your TRV approval today and you have to go to India or your home country, let's say in a week. So of course you cannot get it stamped here. Your passport's not going to come back within that time. It requires at least 10 to 14 business days. So in that situation, you can get it stamped when you go back to your home country. But if this is not the situation with you, you have enough time to get it stamped in Canada, then do that and don't risk anything, right? So it's not that getting your passport stamped from any other country is a risk or is not good. It's just why do you want to make your life harder when you can do it in Canada, right? So just in case, if you don't have enough time, then you can get a stamp from India. Now, getting it stamped, as I already told you, is not a rocket science. What you gotta do is just go to India or whatever your home country is. You just have to go on VFS Global website and do a few things there, which I'm gonna show you on my laptop. So let's go right there. Before hopping on my computer and watching what's the process is, I want to talk about one situation, one confusion in getting your passport stamped from your home country that even I have it right now. So one person DM'd me on my Instagram saying that, hey Hirsch, I want to get my TRV stamped from India, and I talked to IRCC and I already got my approval, but they said that it's too late for you because we didn't transfer your file, so you have to get your passport stamped in Canada since you already got the PPR, which is a passport request letter from Canada. So you cannot get a stamp from India. So she told me that this is the situation with her. Now I myself do not know if this is a thing or not, because I talked to IRCC before I got my approval that if you have watched my previous videos, then I told you my whole situation that I received my TRV just before like 15 days of going to India. So I did not had enough time as well. So I talked to IRCC before my approval that I have to go to India. Now make it faster, right? Do something or raise a web form or whatever. So they already knew that I'm gonna go. So they might have transferred my file beforehand without me saying. So I don't know if this is a thing. So I would definitely recommend you to talk to IRCC about your own situation. Or I would not recommend you to go to India and just get it stamped before letting IRCC know that what's happening, right? So just call whatever situation you are in, just don't be anxious or don't get worried about it. Just call IRCC and talk to them about it and ask them that I have this situation, I got my TRV here, I got my approval, I have my PPR, I don't have enough time, I want to get it stamped in India, can I do that? Right? So if they say yes, you can do that, then go ahead with the procedure. But if they say otherwise, then do your own research. You can even reach me out on Instagram or in my comments or whatever, and let me know what your situation is. I can even research on that and reply you back with the solution if I can. But do your own research and call IRCC and talk to them about your own situation, that this is happening, can I get my TRV stamped in India or whatever country you're from. Now if you are moving with it, let's jump on my laptop and see what you can do and how you can apply to get it stamped in your own country. So now we're on my laptop and I hope you can see the screen. So just go on Google and type VFS submit passport, and you will see the first link here where you can see India and Canada. So there is a USA and Canada one too, but you have to go to India and Canada and do it according to your own country. But if you're Indian and you are going to go to India and get it stamped, just do India and Canada. Just click on the link, and this is the website for submitting the passport. So this is going to tell you a whole lot of information: submission in person, emergency passport, and all the information about it. So don't get overwhelmed here. Just find this button, click here to book an appointment, and then just click on this, and you will see this page where there it says appointment type, passport submission. So one more thing that you have to keep in mind is your passport submission letter is only valid for 30 days. That means your PPR, that the request letter that you got, is only valid for 30 days. If you got it on, let's say, 20th December, you have to submit your passport before 20th January. That is 30 days, right? So just make sure that you do this process within the 30 days of your PPR, and just go through this, and just go through this, and when you're done, just click on proceed. Now once you're in India, you would have an Indian active number. It might be your mom's, dad's, or siblings, or maybe your own. So just put that number in, and just enter the CAPTCHA and get one-time password. Since I don't have an Indian number right now, so I cannot go further, but you have to do one-time password and then put the number in. And when you put your one-time password in, you're going to be redirected to another page where there is a whole lot of questions that you have to answer according to your own application. So I'm going to let you know what questions are those and what you have to put in. So once you are on the page where it asks you different types of questions, then the first question would be choose your option. So this is basically the type of service you want. Do you want to submit your passport yourself, like going to the visa office, submitting that passport, and when it gets stamped, then going to the visa office again and getting it back yourself? Or you want a courier service, which is gonna pick the passport up from your house and then drop it back to the same place? So from my opinion, you should go with the courier service. It's not a lot. It's just like 200 or 300 more rupees, I guess, and it's not even that much. It costs me 1500 rupees, which is like 25 bucks in Canadian, to do the whole process. They picked up the passport from my home and dropped it back on my home as well. So from my opinion, just put in that extra money, man. 25 bucks is not a lot if you want to get it more, if you want to make like the things smooth, right? In Canada, it costs around 40 bucks, and you have to go to Canada Post to submit it and then go to Canada Post to get it back. But in India, it costs $25 and like 1500 rupees, or maybe even 2000 rupees in some situations. So even if it costs 2000 rupees, just do it, because it actually worth it. Like getting passport picked up from your house and getting it back at the same place, it's really worth it. So just select the two-way courier service in that. And then the next question would be select your visa category, which would be your temporary resident visa, worker, or student, whatever that is. In my situation, again, in our situation, it was passport submission for temporary resident visa. Then the next question is number of applicants for passport, which is of course 1. Then you have to put your PIN code for passport collection from where they're gonna get your passport. And then you have to put your address in, the flat, floor, building number, building name, and whatever is asked. Just fill your address. Then the next will be they're gonna ask you to upload the front page of your passport. So if you apply the TRV yourself, or whoever applied it, you also uploaded your front page of your passport in that, right? So just take that same thing, just take the same document, your front page of your passport, and then just upload it over here. And it's gonna take few of the details automatically from that. And you're just check all the details that if it's correct or not, like application number, first name, and just put in your email ID, your contact number, and then your alternate contact number as well. And then next question would be, is the name printed on the passport submission letter correct as per the name mentioned in your passport? And just say yes on that if it's correct. Then next is, did you renew or refresh your passport since filing your online visa application? So this means that, did you renew or refresh your passport after you filed for TRV? Well, I'm guessing that you didn't, so just say no in that. And then the next would be, did you enroll biometrics for this application? Well, this is a trick question that even confused me when I was filing for this. That I was like, I didn't enroll this time, right? So even if you did not enroll for biometrics this time, but you did enroll for it when you apply your student permit, right? When from India, when you apply for study permit. So you did enroll at that time when you first time came to Canada. So it is in your profile. So they are gonna take it anyways from IRCC profile. So like your biometrics. So even if you didn't give your biometrics physically this time, just say yes in that. So yeah, just say yes in that. Then the next question would be date of birth. Just put in your date of birth. And then next would be, would you want to get the paid SMS service? Well, I didn't got it, so it's up to you, yes or no. It's just you're gonna get better like tracking and everything. So yeah, and that is pretty much it. And then it's gonna show you then you also have to upload your submission letter as well that you got from IRCC. So if you don't have that right now, just go into your IRCC account, and it's gonna say correspondence letter or request letter, I guess. So just get that, download it and upload it here, and then it's gonna tell you how much it's gonna cost you. So whether that is 1,500 or 2,000, I guess. And just click proceed, and I guess the next step for you would be to pay the amount. So yeah, just complete the payment and you're good. And then after that, you're gonna get an email from VFS that it confirmed, and probably in 3 to 5 business days they're gonna pick your passport up. And mine got picked up on the 3rd day. So make sure you prepare your package beforehand. You just prepare it today when you're applying for this. And let's see what documents you need to prepare the package up. So one thing that I forgot to mention is that it's gonna take you 2 to 3 weeks on an average to get your passport back when you submit it. So let's say you submit today, so it's gonna take 2 to 3 weeks business days. So you can even track your package or passport from the airway bill number. So after your passport is stamped and given back to the Blue Dart, if you get it in India, then it's Blue Dart is the carrier. So you can go on Blue Dart's website and put in your airway bill number, and they're gonna let you know when your package are arriving. So on an average, I'm just letting you know that it's gonna take you 2 to 3 weeks, because I was a little bit worried that it's only left it's only 10 days left in my return date to Canada, and I didn't got my passport yet. So yeah, I just talked to the High Commission or IRCC in India, and they told me that it's going to take a few days more, and it arrived after 3 to 4 days. And it's just going to take you approximately 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks to get your passport back. So for preparing the package, you would get an email from VFS Global as soon as you complete the payment. An email would contain few information that what you need to do in order to prepare the packaging. So the email would have your airway bill number, that is AWB. So you would get an airway bill number that you can even use later on to track your package. So basically you would have to require 4 major documents to put in that one pack. So just make sure that is 1 pack per applicant if you're 2 or 3 or 4 people applying all together. So just make sure that is there 1 packet per applicant, right? In most cases, I'm guessing you're the only one, so just make sure that all documents are yours in that packet. So just buy an A4 size envelope from any stationery shop and then put all the documents in there. So in that email, you would also get 2 documents attached, which you have to download, print, and fill that up. So that would be SMS and courier return form. Print it, fill that up, and then next would be consent form. So just also make sure that you fill that up correctly and make sure you put that safely in the package. The next document would be the PPR letter, that is passport request letter that you got from IRCC, and the next would be your valid passport, obviously. So these are the 4 documents that you need: SMS courier form, consent form, your request letter, and your valid passport. So after putting all of your documents in that envelope, just make sure you seal that package nice and tidy. You can do that from a tape, which I did it, or just a normal seal. And now you have to write few things on that envelope. So you will get this in the email as well in your 3rd step, but I'm gonna let you know anyways. So on that envelope, you have to write to, and then comma, the officer, and then below that BFS Global Canada, and then you have to write your airway bill number that is provided in that email as well. And basically that's how you send a package, right? So just make sure you do not put any other document in that. You do not have to put any other document or any application or whatsoever. Just make sure these are the only 4 documents that you put in that envelope, and your airway bill number is correct, and you could write the text that to VFS Global whatsoever correctly. Now video is gonna go pretty long if I start to tell you that how to fill up the consent form and the SMS courier form. So if you find any problems in that, just make sure to comment down in this video. I'll tell you what to do, or just go on YouTube just like you did for this video and type how to fill VFS passport submission envelope, or not envelope, the consent form and the courier form, and you're gonna see a lot of videos on that. But if you do find any problem, just make sure you comment down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. And that's how you get your passport stamped in India. So if you have any confusion, any questions, just let me know in the comment down below. Also, I've created a Discord community for you guys for this channel. So if you want to join it, the link is in the description. It's free of cost, obviously. And yeah, just come in there. We'll hang out, chill. And you have any questions, just ask me over there. I'm gonna be more active on that rather than my comment section, and I would give you more information, and we can talk about general questions and any queries, because in comments, if one person asked one question and if I gave the answer, there's a chance that other person may have a similar question and they ask it again. So I'm not going to answer it again and again, right? So just come in the Discord server. We're gonna do the quick Q&A over there. We can even maybe hop on a call over there and answer your questions and everything. So the community is open for everyone. Whoever want to join it, just click in the description. You can even invite your friends. Grow the community, right? So just helping out each other in there. We can talk on different topics, whatever questions you have, whatever concerns you have regarding jobs and everything. We can help each other in different things. So of course that can be a great community for international people in Canada. So yeah, my vision is really big for you guys and for myself. We have to create something good in Canada. I know there's a lot of hate towards immigrants right now, and I'm seeing it every day on Instagram. But yeah, I mean, at least the good ones of us can create something good, right? So that's all for this video. If you like this video, then hit that like button and subscribe this channel. We are on 270 subscribers. At least get me to 500 as soon as possible. I know I'm pretty lazy in uploading videos, but even though, we gotta get to 500 as soon as possible, right? So yeah, just like this video, share this video with the people who might need this, who might want to travel to India and get your passport stamped and everything. Watch my previous videos about getting your TRV, or my vlogs or whatsoever. There's a vlog I uploaded. If you go watch that. If you do like that, I'm gonna upload more vlogs like that. And also join the Discord community right now. Just click on the description. It's gonna take you to Discord. Join the community if you want to connect with me, if you want to talk, or let's say get any solutions of your problem. I might help you. so I might be able to help you. So yeah, just go to Discord, just like click the button and join the Discord community right now, and I'll see you in there. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video. Today's 22. Even if I upload this after the Christmas or New Year, Merry Christmas to you all, Happy New Year. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, be safe, keep hustling. Bye bye.
Break it down, bring it back.